Welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. This week we are doing yard signs and we are utilizing Canva's templates. So we're going to go to templates in Canva, type in graduation yard sign, and you will see a bunch of templates pop up. Now, one thing we don't do is utilize Canva for Canva's templates, and they have a lot, trust me. So if you are new here, if you are intermediate, or if you are advanced, baby, you can never go wrong with just remixing a little template to create something that's uniquely yours. This is why they have it here. So utilize it and take advantage of it, because I used to, and I don't know why I stopped, but we are back on this because we definitely always need to be in the season of work smarter, not harder. And I really like this one, but I'm going to scroll down a little bit and see what else we have. And I think I like this one. So we're going to go with this one. All you're going to do is click on customize this template. And then guess what? You just make it your own. So we are customizing for little Tyrone Brown because this is his season. Like, you know, he is the main star of whatever is going on in my designs right now. So we're just going to customize this for little Tyrone. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get the template that I used last week, because like I said, this week we are working smarter, not harder. So I'm not starting nothing from scratch this week. So I'm going to get everything from little Tyrone's little fan over there, and we're just going to put it up here and see where everything goes, make it fit, adjust whatever needs to be adjusted. And it's going to be real cute. It's going to be real fast. And you're going to see that you do not always need to create things from scratch. And this is very helpful. Like I said, not only to the advanced or intermediate, but it is very helpful to newbies, because, you know, when you're new to Canva, not knowing how to work anything, you definitely don't know. Hell, even me, and I'm not necessarily like advanced, I'm more intermediate, I would consider myself, because I don't normally utilize everything Canva has to offer. It's kind of like the cell phone, you know, and so it has a whole bunch of apps, it has a whole bunch of things that you utilize, but I clearly only use the minimum. But this definitely helps with font pairing and all of those types of things. And like I said, all you have to do is remix it, make it your own, and you have a sellable template. You have a project that you can create a physical project from, you know. So it is definitely important to utilize all your resources. And so now we're just figuring out how to, I'm trying to debate on whether I want to, where I want to put everything. So the happy graduation was right there, but we're not doing happy graduation. We're doing graduation, and we're doing it in the sports world font, and we're going to move it from the side of little Tyrone Brown and put it above the Polaroids. Because like I said, you have to remix it to make it your own. You definitely cannot sell anything from Canva that as is. Canva will not even allow you to download it if you have not made any changes to it. So just remix it, make it your own, and boom, you know. So right now I'm just putting the congratulations at the top, and then I'm like, you know what, I want the congratulations that we already been using for Tyrone, so we're just going to delete that one and bring that one up here, because we want Tyrone's whole little set to be cohesive. So that's what we're doing for little Tyrone. We're going to make him a whole set. So everything needs to be cohesive and match. So people know when they see that, they know that's little Tyrone Brown's, you know. So just like before, we're getting our fonts, and then I'm doing a little layers, and I'm changing the color so that everything, you know, looks right, looks nice, looks right, and goes together. There is no right or wrong way. All you have to do is try to see what works. Okay, now that that's done, I zoomed out to make sure it doesn't look all blendy and you can't see it, because you definitely want your names to pop. And we're going to grab little Tyrone's name and we're going to put it on the side of him. flip it to the side, stretch that out, and just adjust it so that it looks like, very tasteful. Now these numbers, we are going to change to that Sports World font because like I said, we have to make everything match and we need to give it a more sportsy look. And then we're going to adjust the images. So Lil Tyrone is a little basketball star, and his favorite thing to do is to dunk that ball. So we just gonna grab that image and make sure we put it up there because that's his superstar pose right there. And then now I'm gonna go to projects and I'm gonna try to find another picture to go in the other frame. And boom, just drop it in there. And then I remember I made this little basketball image and I blurred out image blend the bottom. So I'm just going to drop that right there. And that looks pretty cute. So, he got half body in the court and half on that paper. So now I'm going to remove the background from this image and bring it up here and just zoom it out. Add it in the middle like that. But let's bring him down a little bit. And then of course we have to bring that 26 up. And this is pretty cute, Lil Tyrone. He's going to be represented in the front of his house really good because his parents are super excited and happy for him. So now I'm just doing a little bit of adjustment. But I didn't have to do a whole lot to this. All I had to do was switch up a couple things, add my background, drop my pictures, change the layout of some of the wording so that it matches my vibe of what's going on for Lil Tyrone. And boom, that is it. I finished this yard sign in under 15 minutes. So please utilize Canva's templates. I think I definitely will have a lot more challenges utilizing Canva's templates. And I really hope this helped. I really hope it saved you time, reminded you that Canva does have templates for anything you want. So go on there, check it out. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, happy crafting.